Preventing type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is characterized by high levels of sugar in the blood. It is also referred to as adult onset diabetes because it mostly appears in middle and late adulthood. However, it is beginning to appear more and more frequently in children and teens. Type 2 diabetes is much more common than type 1. During digestion, food is broken down into basic components. Carbohydrates are broken down into simple sugars, primarily glucose. Glucose is a critically important source of energy for the body's cells. In order to provide energy to the cells, glucose needs to leave the blood and get inside the cells. Insulin traveling in the blood signals the cells to take up the glucose. Insulin is a hormone produced in the abdomen by the pancreas. Type 2 diabetes occurs when your body's cells resist the normal effects of insulin, which then drives the glucose into the blood into the inside of the cells. This often results in insulin resistance. Some signs and symptoms of type 2 diabetes include unexplained weight gain or weight loss, increase in thirst, as well as increased hunger. Another sign may be frequent urination or blurred vision. To help prevent type 2 diabetes, it is important to maintain a healthy weight. Studies suggest that you may be able to prevent diabetes by losing 5 to 10% of your starting weight. For example, if you weigh 100 pounds, your goal would be to lose about 5 to 7 pounds. Another way to prevent type 2 diabetes is by working out. Studies suggest that getting at least 30 minutes of physical activity 5 days a week helps to decrease your chances of type 2 diabetes. It is important to talk to your doctor about which activities are best for you. Another important thing is a well-balanced diet that includes fruits, vegetables, grains, protein, and dairy. ChooseMyPlate.gov is a website that helps you individualize your meals and figure out what works best for you depending on your weight, height, gender, and age. I found this image to be helpful when eating a well-balanced diet. It helps you to decide what portions are right for you. The palm of your hand should be the amount of lean meat that you're consuming. The size of your fish should be the amount of rice, pasta, or cereal that you consume. The size of your thumb should be the serving of cheese that you consume. And your thumb tip should be the amount of peanut butter, mayonnaise, or fatty foods that you consume. Another thing that may help to prevent type 2 diabetes is taking a look at your family tree. This is so important because type 2 diabetes is often genetically influenced.